Good morning, and welcome to another Motivational Monday. I am Jen Lyles, and today is November 22nd, 2021. Come on. How you feeling? You feel good? Did you have a good weekend? What do you feel like? Today's motive, we 3 days, 2 days, a couple of days before Thanksgiving. We have so much to be thankful for. So much. I got home safely. The trade show was a success. Thank you for asking. Today's Motivational Monday is all about where do you live? Where do you live? Because again, everything begins and ends in your mind. So, when I talk about where do you live, I'm talking about where do you live in your mind. Do you live on the sunny side up over here where I am? Where everything is rainbows and butterflies? Or you living over there on doom and gloom and floodplains? Because some of y'all just stay in floodplains. It don't even be raining. You be like, we're just going to be over here just in case it rains so we can be sad. I don't understand it. But what I came to tell you is you get to pick where you live in your mind. And is it all over your face? Where we live in a society that we are bombarded with information. You know, I hang out with all different ages, and my 75 and up friends are like, life used to be just a simpler, happier time. And I believe that, because here I am, and I don't know if we change the thoughts and we make them better than what they were, but I think it's all safe to say we've been through some traumatic experiences over these last 4 or 5 years, and they keep coming, right? You talk about with the judicial system, you talk about this over here, you talk about this over there, you're inundated, please help, do this, do this, do this. And you just gotta say, stop. I need all y'all to just shut up for a minute so I can compose my thoughts to figure out where I live. Because you get to say who you are, where you going, and what you want to do. And the world will try to slowly take these things away from you. And maybe you didn't start at the greatest place in the world. Or maybe you've had a few bit more adversarial situations. And maybe life ain't been no crystal stair. But at a certain time, you got to dust yourself off and plant to a new address. You're like, we going places. Are you open? Are you open to new information? Or do you just think that's the way it is? That's the way it's going to be. Black or white. It's never like that. Not never. Even when them fools was in the desert, right? God, they complained. They got out of slavery and they still complained. And you ask yourself, manna came down from heaven. Y'all was taken care of. He was taking y'all places. There was places to go. Y'all had to keep redoing the same route because y'all couldn't get along. One could say we're in those same times. What are you doing in your mind? Where are you moving you to? Are you playing the same loop? You got to change the tune, baby. You got to change the tune. The only way the record is going to change is if you do it. It could spin all night. Some people have been spinning the same song for the last 20 years. I ain't spinning the same song. It's a new day, new victory, new things to do, new places to be, new places to go live. It feels like this. You're like, oh, where you going? To the top. Come on, let's go. Be the reason. Be the reason somebody changes their tune for the better. Do not be the reason somebody ends up in the hospital. Do not be the reason somebody decides that they shouldn't do it. Don't be one of them doomy gloomies. You know, you're like, I don't think you can do it. It's never been done. You're like, you know what? I'm not talking to you anymore. This is the last. I have to go off and live new dreams. I mean, if it has to get that dramatic, you got to do what you got to do because it all depends on you. I hope you get there. I know you'll get there. Just keep going. We all going. I see you there. Be the reason. See you next week.